and now I'm streaming out there on the internet. The link I need to give to people is under this share. When I click on that share, that's the link that I sent you.
Okay.
So if I take this and I copy that, and I'm going to send that, I see Angel's online. Let me see if she's busy. But the problem is you're not seeing that. See, she should see my meet screen and she should see and hear you. But for some reason, my screen just comes up black. And I don't know if it's a setting on my end or what it is. And of course, doesn't it figure the one time you need somebody, they're not answering, even though they're online.
Mm-hmm. She's probably doing some sessions with people.
Well, I also sent a message to Brian, asked him if he was available for a minute. Oh, Brian saw it. He might be. Kinda. I just sent him the site and asked him if he'd just check it. He said, kinda. I said, check the site and just tell me what you see in here. The trick is you've got to have OBS on a machine. That same machine has to be logged in if you want to do it through the RSU YouTube channel. That same machine has to be logged in to the RSU YouTube channel. And then you have to turn around and have that streaming live to YouTube. So like Tim's or yours or I don't know, somebody's machine would have to have this OBS live and it'd have to all be set up, but it'd have to be a machine that's involved in the Google Meet, or else
Right.
they're not going to see all the
Well,
people.
that's what I was thinking. Like, one of us has to be on monitoring this using that OBS and streaming it out and watching the chat. And then in turn, which I don't expect anybody from the public because I'm not, the only thing I'm doing is it's going to be a meeting that's on the page. But how about from the calendars that they get the link to the YouTube stream? Are you putting that code in there for the public?
That is let me reshare my screen here.
Okay.
That is this code right here.
Okay.
You have to
Right
go
up
to
by
the
the
share
phone.
link, and then this code is what, because this is what I just sent Brian. Now, Brian said he sees a black screen, but he can hear me. I asked if he
Yep.
hears you, and he says yes, he does hear you. But
Okay.
it's a black screen, so if I could get that black screen thing figured out, and I could always try it on my Mac and see if it works better on my Mac. Now, somebody's
Yep.
moving a cursor, because I can see something on my. Oh, I sent to Angel. I said, "Do you got a minute?" She said, "Yes. I'm watching you on the YouTube channel. Hear you. Do you hear Lisa?" So yeah, I mean this is going to take some setup, but it can be done.
Yeah.
Talk for a minute, Lisa. See if Angel can hear you.
Angel, can you hear me?
Okay.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Brian says yes. She was not talking at the time. I see your mouse moving. Sorry for the caps. Yeah. No. My mouse moves. I can see my mouse when I have my mouse on that screen in the preview. I could see my mouse moving.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see my mouse moving, so there's something with what's going on there, but it can be done. It's just trying to figure out whose machine to set it up on and who's going to be where.
Right.
Can you see any comments on the YouTube channel? Hold on, I think you got the wrong channel, Angel. You may have the wrong channel. So that would be the only thing. If I can get the, I'm going to see if Brian can chat on that. That might be the only thing, is to try to get that friggin' black video figured out.
Yeah.
And like I said, then the next thing is also to try this on a MacBook, because I'm sure that's what we're going to be running there.
Yep.
So. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Angel says the same thing. She's on the channel I just sent. She said she has a black screen, but she can hear me and she can hear you.
Okay.
And she can chat.
Okay.
Brian says he can't spell, but he can chat.
So it's just being able to see everybody in the Google Meet.
Right. It's going to be getting that set up so that we can have this the stream of the screen, so it's doing the Google Meet and not just a blank screen.
Right.
But I think this would work if we can get it to go that way.
Okay.
It's just going to take some setup. When's the board meeting? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah, no pressure.
Well, Tim said if it doesn't work, if we need more time, he could postpone it to the next week. But
Well, I think if I can get this black video thing figured out, I might be all set. Okay, let me end this stream, and we'll end our conversation here, and I will